Hey, so if you're watching this video, that means you are probably following me, and if you're not following me, then someone following me reblogged this. Either way, you probably should know who I am if you don't. My name, on Tumblr at least, is Just a Skinny Boy. In real life, I'm known as Elijah. There's been quite a little bit of talk about me amongst at least my followers, and most of it's been nice and positive. I mean, people have been saying things like I'm very inspirational and that I've helped them in various ways. And one particular person said that I was their inspirational. I was what made a big impact in their life. I was who they looked up to. And while all of these things are nice, and all these things are very humbling to me, I just have one thing to say about all of these statements of how inspirational I am and how strong I am. And that is that a lot of it's just kind of bullshit. And I don't mean to say that I haven't inspired people. What I'm saying is that I'm not special. I'm not this super strong guy who just managed to find some secret way to fight an eating disorder and fight depression and fight suicide. I'm not different. I'm a human being. I struggle, just like you do. I'm not different. But the thing is, I have done something that's different. I chose to say, I'm probably not stronger than this, but I'm choosing to fight it. I'm not gonna give up. I realized that if I can't do it for me, I can at least do it for other people, to show them that it's possible. To show them that they're not alone. But my point is, my story wasn't special because anything I did. My story is special because I choose to share with other people, and I choose to show them that they're not alone. And this is why I'm telling you, because I want you to know. I want you to know that your story is important too. I want you to know that you can do what I do. You can inspire people. Whoever you are, you have the power to inspire people. You have a story that's important. You might not think so. You might not think that your story is so special and so important and so amazing. But there's someone out there who's going through the same thing that you are. And there's someone out there that needs to know that they're not alone. Your story has the ability to do that. The odds are pretty good. I don't know you. So I don't know your story. I don't know what you've been through. But I know that it is a story. And it doesn't matter what story it is. The fact is, you are important, and when you share your story, it inspires people. And you might be going through something right now, and you might think, what's the point? Why even bother trying to get better? Why bother trying to get through this? Well, there's going to be someone else out there struggling with that same thing. If you give up, they're not going to know by looking at your life that there is hope. But if you press onward, if you fight it, I'm not saying you have to win every time, but if you really honestly try, people will notice. People will be inspired. People will see that they're not alone, because that's what I do every day on Tumblr. I just tell people they're not alone, because I fight the same monsters that many of you also do. So don't give up on your story. Don't forget how powerful it is. And don't ever think that someone like me is different. Just remember that it takes a choice. It takes a choice to say, I'm not giving up. And you need to make that choice. You need to be able to say 1 year from now, or even just 1 month from now, that I didn't give up. And when you say that to somebody, they're going to say, wow, if they can do it, I can do it. And I'm telling you right now, if I can do it, you can do it. I might be inspirational, but you can be too. Just depends on how willing you are to share your story. I guess that's it. Just remember that you're not alone, and whatever you're struggling with, there's always someone out there to talk to. And there's always someone out there that's looking up to you. You have the power to inspire people. So keep going, keep fighting, stay strong.